The member for Longman.
Mr Speaker, my question is to the Assistant Treasurer and Minister for Housing. Will the Minister please outline to the House how the Morrison government's Home Builder program will create jobs and provide a boost to the economy as we come out of the other side of the COVID-19 pandemic?
The Assistant Treasurer and Minister for Housing.
Well, thanks very much, Mr Speaker, and can I thank the member for Longman for his question. He's a champion for all of the people in his electorate who are employed in the residential construction industry, and he's a great supporter of the Home Builder program. The Home Builder program, I might say, for the member for Longman, has, as I said earlier today, seen huge interest around this country. We have seen sales of house and land packages, as I've said, increase by up to 70%. New homes means more jobs and protecting jobs in the residential construction industry. In fact, the Home Builder website through Treasury has seen 250,000 hits in just the last week, and it will please the member for Longman and indeed all of the members of this side of the House to know that the highest amount of interest has come from Queensland. Many Queenslanders seeking to utilise this as an opportunity, and if you add the $25,000 Home Builder grant as a first home buyer in Queensland, you can add the state government $15,000 grant on top of that, meaning for first home buyers in the member for Longman's electorate will receive $40,000 in assistance to purchase their new homes. And some of the typical case studies, given the Shadow Minister wants to rely on quotes, a number of case studies that highlight this point. We've got Tom Peterson and Kim Backman, who said, and goes to the Prime Minister's point earlier too, we've been talking about it for a little while, just trying to scrape together enough cash for a deposit, but that's been made a little easier now. We figured we'll get a new build if we can, and with all the incentives around, that has made it possible. So by providing the Home Builder grant of $25,000, the biggest single grant of its kind by a federal government, we will see first home buyers getting into the market. We will see first home buyers purchasing the typical house and land package or apartment. We will see people undertaking substantial rebuilds, a knockdown and a rebuild. And the Treasurer has said we expect to see 7,000 of those. That will support hundreds of thousands of jobs in the residential construction industry. And to highlight my point about how much interest the Home Builder scheme has created for many, many buyers in the market, Julian Capini from the Oliver Hume Group told Domain the following: the initial response to the announcement of Home Builder has been extremely positive. We are seeing a combination of previous buyers who had delayed their purchase as a result of the uncertainty around COVID-19 coming back to the market, combined with buyers who are in the market to take advantage of Home Builder and other incentives. The Western Australian Labor government have also backed in Home Builder with a $20,000 grant. The Tasmanian government has backed in Home Builder with a $20,000 grant to support people in the member for Longman's electorate and around the country.
Has concluded. I call the member for